Hello, my name is Christine Garrity. I am 24 years old and I am a recent graduate of Bryan and Stratton College, where I finished my bachelor's degree in health sciences of medical administration. I live currently in Houston, Texas, and I am always open to a flexible location and traveling, and I am not against traveling by any means if that was needed for this position. For a salary, I would like to be starting at around $27,000 to $30,000 a year. I think that is a fair salary for this position. Why I chose this profession: I have always been into and very interested in the medical field, but I did try the nursing aspect of it, and I was a CNA briefly while I was in high school, and I found that the whole hands-on part of medical is not for me, but I love the office aspect. I love dealing with all the behind-the-scenes paperwork and the reception idea of the medical field. Time management is something that is very important, and it's something I've learned a lot about at my current job at Plato's Closet, because I am a key holder, and as a key holder there, I am responsible for everything that happens during that shift and throughout the day while I'm there, so I'm constantly delegating tasks to the employees that are working with me. We have goals that we are required to meet by the end of the day that I am responsible for making sure everyone is pushing towards and knows what is expected for us in that day. Also, making the schedule. All these things are things I have to manage my time to get done throughout the day and week and make sure they're already set for everybody and I don't get behind and all of that. Important characteristics that I believe I should possess for this position: the top three in my opinion would be communication, confidence, and a positive attitude. I think all three of those are my top three most important. Without communication, the whole workforce, all the employees, it won't go well if there's one person in there that can't communicate or doesn't communicate well. So proper communication is key to have a smooth running office. Confidence in what you're doing. You should always be confident and know what you're doing. Especially in the medical field, there's too many important information. There's people's privacy at hand. We have to be confident in what we're doing and always ask questions if you're not sure, just to be confident and know that what you're doing is how it's supposed to be done. And as well as positive attitude. Positive attitude I've learned a lot about at my past job, and I've learned that no matter what, without a positive attitude, it's not going to be a good day. It's not going to be a good day for the people I interact with. So it's so important that even if I'm having a terrible day, that my face isn't showing it, and that I keep a smile on and I keep the positive attitude and push it throughout everyone else so it just spreads throughout the whole office. A time that I have shown flexibility, I'll say at my current job, Plato's Closet, I'm constantly having to make sure my time is flexible, and it's always kind of crazy up in the air. I never know if I'm going to leave on time, if I'm going to stay late. There's many times I've had to work doubles, and that's just something I'm okay with, and I know that's just part of this job, that I might have to work a double, and I'm always open and flexible, and I don't have anything that holds me back that I can't be flexible. So it is okay for me to work doubles and do all that, and I'm happy to do so because I'm able to, and I have the motivation, and I want to work hard, and I want to do good at my current job and anything else that I am pursuing. I have faced a difficult situation with a coworker at this job as well. As a key holder, I'm responsible for making sure everything's in line and everyone's doing what they're supposed to be. And I had a employee that was stealing cash, and I didn't know for a little bit until I started getting the hints of it, and I realized that this employee it was a serious matter and a serious situation, and I had to tackle it immediately. And as soon as I had my facts and knew that for sure this person was stealing, I immediately had to report this to my superior, the owner of the store, and have it taken care of right away, make sure all things were covered and consequences were given to this employee. And everything was settled right away, and it went quite smoothly, and I was very nervous at the beginning of the difficult situation, but I'm glad that I experienced it and know how to handle a situation like that for the future. I just want to say thank you for your time and opportunity for this interview, and I am looking forward to hearing back from you guys. Thank you.